Stir up a hornet's nest, provoke trouble. Example, when the politician made that controversial statement, he unknowingly stirred up a hornet's nest and faced severe criticism from the public and media. It is raining cats and dogs. It is raining very heavily. Example, I can't believe how hard it's raining cats and dogs out there. Taking a bull by the horns to deal with a difficult situation in a very direct or confident way. Example, he faced his problems by taking a bull by the horns. Called it a day, stopped working. Example, after working 12 hours straight, the team called it a day and went home. Under suspicion, being in a situation of suspicion, disapproval, or uncertainty. Example, the driver was under suspicion after the police found blood on his car. Once in a blue moon, very rarely. Example, I am not a fan of horror movies, but I watch one once in a blue moon with friends. A perfect storm, the worst possible situation. Example, the shortage of ingredients and a busy evening rush in the restaurant kitchen created a perfect storm of chaos. Bad blood, hostile or bitter relations. Example, the gangster had some bad blood with the local activist, so he warned him to stay out of his business. As dead as a doornail, completely obsolete. Example, that old flip phone is as dead as a doornail in today's smartphone world. Caught a tartar, caught someone more powerful than expected. Example, the police officer thought he had an easy arrest, but he caught a tartar when the suspect fought back violently. Cut corners, to use less effort so as to save time or money. Example, he cut corners on his homework and got a bad grade. Hit the jackpot, gaining a big success. Example, Sarah couldn't believe her luck when she hit the jackpot at the casino and won a huge sum of money. Bolt from the blue, occurred without a warning. Example, the news of his sudden resignation was a bolt from the blue for the company. True colors, true personality of a person. Example, after working with him for years, we finally saw his true colors when he betrayed the team. Throw caution to the wind, take a risk. Example, despite warnings, he threw caution to the wind and went bungee jumping. Take it with a grain of salt, not to take things seriously. Example, I would take that rumor with a grain of salt if I were you. A blessing in disguise, a misfortune that eventually has good results. Example, losing the job was a blessing in disguise. It led to a better opportunity. To weather the storm, to deal with a difficult situation without being harmed. Example, the company managed to weather the storm of the economic downturn and emerged stronger.